This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus back with another personal moment video. Meant to do this a while ago, but I've been kind of consumed with some stuff. That's neither here nor there. I know you guys get tired of me coming up with excuses as to why I don't do content, but reality is I get busy, and I like to apologize for being busy because I know there's people out there who actually like my content and want to see it, you know. So I hate keeping people waiting. I hate disappointing people. And that kind of sort of rolls into the subject matter of this video, is that one of the things that I have a big problem in life doing is pretty much caring just about my own problems. Like, you guys heard me talk about a bunch of stuff over the last couple of weeks, and it's a lot going on right now. Like, I am stressing the fuck out, but I always find myself stressing out even more when someone that I care about is in trouble. Like, I know this person's gonna kill me for saying this, but there's a friend of mine who's in a really big bout of depression, and they're just like feeling worthless, things like that, and it breaks my heart to see them act that way. And it's like, over the years we've argued over this. You know, I guess I'm annoying when I do go into, like, you know, caring mode or whatever you want to call it, because I can admit this, when I really care about somebody and how they're doing, care about their well-being, I will probably go a little overboard in the encouragement. I kind of get angry when they want to have negative attitudes and things like that. I try to push them, and I may push a little too much sometimes, because I want to see them happy. Like, the people I care about, I want them to be as happy as much as, if not more than, I want myself to be happy. I know that's a very strange way of doing things, because you should never, like, totally put everybody ahead of you. But I have that bad habit, and I kind of got that bad habit from my mom, God rest her soul. The irony in all of this is that I remember a conversation I had with my mom. This was more than a year before she passed. And I was, you know, there was some stuff going on at work and all that, cutting back hours and things. So things got really, really tight, mid-2013. And she was just like, yo, do you need me to give you money, whatever? I was like, no, I'm good. And I was good at that time, you know. Things were okay. It wasn't killing me right then. I said, no, fine. And she was like, well, you know, anytime. I was like, that's cool, but I don't want to do that. And so we got into a conversation about, you know, that. And I said to her, one of these things that you're going to have to realize is we're all adults, meaning me, all my sisters and brothers. And at some point, you're not going to be around to always come and swoop in and save us if we have some type of financial trouble. Eventually, we're going to have to do this on our own. We can't keep, you know, because I've never borrowed money from my mom like that. I think I can count on one hand that since I moved out of the house that I borrowed money from my mom. Yeah, it may have been 4, maybe 5 times. And I hadn't lived with my mom in like over 10 years at that point of the conversation. So, yeah, I just told her, you know, we got to do for ourselves. Eventually, we're going to have to take the reins and provide for ourselves. We can't just keep waiting for you to bail us out, or else we're never going to learn how to take care of ourselves. And once you're gone, we're going to be in a fucked up state. But that's not your problem. You're not meant to, like, do everything for us. Eventually, you got to push the birds off the nest and let them fly. You know what I mean? you know, but she still had a hard time not wanting to help. And I have that same gene from her. Like, my friend who's going through their things, I really wish that I do a good job of not saying anything because I know how they react. And it breaks my heart because I feel they make me feel like me trying to do that is a bad thing, where it's really coming from a good place. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I gotta respect how they feel, because sometimes people don't want to hear all that stuff. They just want to feel the way they feel. I have a hard time dealing with that, and I take on their stress. And then you gotta think, on top of my stress, I have other people's burdens, like my sisters, my friends, like that are having issues, and I kind of overwhelm myself. I really do. Like right now, things are, again, as I've said before, total chaos for me. But I can't stop thinking about how my sister's health is, how she's doing. You know, she's been struggling through her battle with cancer and all of that from the time she got diagnosed. You know, again, the friend I talked about, they're just like really not feeling life, and I'm scared for them. I'm really scared for them. And, you know, there's probably a couple of other things that I can't think of right now, but it's like my problems consume me, but I let other people's problems consume me. And sometimes I wonder, like, should I just, you know, back off on theirs? You know, I probably should back up off of their problems and concern myself with my problems, but I can't just do that. It's just not within me to just do that to people. Like, period. I put too much on myself. I realize that. I mean, the same way at my former job, I would do so much stuff for them, and look how that shit ended, you know, with them letting me go. Like, you know, all that blood, sweat, and tears shit, and I'm just like another digit they can just, you know, scratch off the books, you know. It's very like strange. It's something I just need to learn how to handle better, I think, in the end. I need to learn how to, like, deal with and concern myself with the issues that I haven't had, and if I can, do what I can for others. But I try to at least balance it out, if not push them above me, and this ends up being a clusterfuck, a total clusterfuck. But anyway, you guys hit me up, let me know what you think, and as always, I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out.